go to New York. We're stopped in Johnstown, which is where I'm from. Oh, it's too late. It's too late. No, we got cool hair in our face from the subway vlog. Subway vlog. Subway vlog. We got cookies.
What kind did you get, Miriam?
I got chocolate chip and I got with M&M's.
I got the s'mores deluxe one.
Okay, no, do vertical.
Right.
Okay, and we're walking, and this is my fit check, and we're walking, and I'm wearing my yellow shirt. All of this is from American Eagle. Yay! And my little shoes. Hi friends, I am in my hotel room. Sorry there's a lot of echo. I'm in the bathroom. It's the only place that has decent lighting. I just got done with my first day, so I'm going to give you a really quick recap. I am loving it so much. If you watched the last video, you know that I was really scared to come to New York. It was something that I was really frightened about because I have a lot of social anxiety and city anxiety because there's so much happening all of the time. It is frightening for me. So I'm just really happy and excited that things are going well. I had my first 2 workshops today. They were both really fun. They were really different, and I liked that I got varying feedback and genuinely a hoot and a holler for sure. But yeah, I'm having such a good time. I'm doing so well. I was super scared that I was just gonna flop the entire week. So I'm actually really pleasantly surprised with my work and how it's being received. And it was really just electric. It was so much fun. That's my recap. It's going really great. I'm Friday. Hello.
Sorry.
Hello, my name is Demaya. I'm not wearing brown. Yay!
Brown in your
Ari's wearing brown.
Yes, I am. Look.
You'll never guess.
Michaela's
You'll
wearing
never
brown.
guess who's wearing brown.
Michaela's never worn brown in her life.
I don't even like brown. I can't even tell. Hi friends, it's long time no see. Welcome back to the New York bathroom. Day 2 recap. I just got out of the shower. I'm gonna do some skincare while I'm speaking. Day 2 went great. Our first workshop was canceled because she was sick, which is fine because I initially opted out of that anyway because it was frightening and I don't like youth theater. So I was like, never mind. So everyone got to sleep in this morning, which was really awesome and great because we are all exhausted. So I've been doing really good, which is shocking because I am usually a very nervous person in front of people I don't know. But for some reason, I haven't been given a gaff, is what I've been saying. I don't give a gaff. I think I just realized that this is my art and it's up to me to showcase it however I want. And it's just one of those things where it's like, this is who I am. This is my art. This is my story. This is how I'm choosing to tell it. The plan for the rest, oh my hair looks insane. The plan for the rest, oh, it's going back. The plan for the rest of the night is to work on those sides and maybe also get all of my videos uploaded to my computer so that I can edit on the train. The grind never stops. So I'm actually going to blow dry and then straighten my hair and then go do my schoolwork. Hello, it's Demaya from the future. Hold on, I'm gonna take my glasses off. Hello, it's Demaya from the future. I'm eating a Rice Krispie treat. It is quite a bit of time since the last clip. That was my last day in New York where I had literally like a morsel of time to record, because literally like Thursday was 10 a.m. So I got to sleep in. Hallelujah. Was go time from 10 a.m. to 6 or 7. No, it was from 10 to 9. Yeah? 10 to 9? Yeah. It was a long day. Okay. And you never got to see the inside of Pearl Studios. I'll pop up a picture, or a group picture. Boom, right there. Yeah, the entire like length of that photo is the entire length of that room. Tiny room. The thing is, like, that's big for New York, right? I'm lying. It was a little bit bigger than that, but it was still like tight in there. So it was a long day, and then we went out and got drunk, and I didn't want to vlog because it was my first time being out in New York and whatever. I was locked into my surroundings, okay? But anyways, the last time you saw that clip, it was March, right? Because I went to New York in March. It was March 20 something. Chat. I'll be honest, guys. No, it's May. It's May. I'm living a completely different life now. I'm graduated. Hashtag post grad life. I wanted to post these videos for you like way before now, obviously. It's just that when we got back, it was like boom, 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 boom. And Demai had to be locked into her grades if she wanted to pass. And so that's what was happening. And unfortunately, graduating college was a little bit more important than these vlogs. I just wanted to give you like a quick little recap of my week. Because New York actually was like so life-changing. You guys saw in the prep vlog where I was just having like the worst time ever with this. My mental state was just like absolute big booty buns. Like, it was so bad. And I feel like such a completely, like, it sounds so stupid, but I feel like such a completely different person from the person that you just saw. Like, I don't know, like, New York really changed my perspective about a lot of things, including the kind of person I am, but also just my artistry and like how I approach being an artist and stepping out of my comfort zone and doing the hard thing, because I feel like I genuinely just grew so much in those 4 days that I was there. And like, I talked about it a little bit in the New York hotel bathroom, but genuinely, like, for most of my career at Slippery Rock, like, I was so scared to perform. I was so scared to sing in front of people. I was so scared to do anything, especially in front of strangers. But I went to New York and I killed it, actually, in front of a bunch of really important strangers. And I just think that, you know, getting the validity of being able to, you know, go into this feeling like I didn't belong or like I wasn't meant to be there, and getting compliments on my work, people validating my experience as an artist, or especially as someone who got into the game way later than everyone else that was in that room with me. Like, I saw something on Instagram and it was like, you keep judging yourself and asking yourself if you belong in the room or if you're as good as the people in the room. But at least you're in the room. And that just like blew my mind, because it's so true. For those of you that don't know, I don't know that I've ever talked about this on any social media or out loud really at all. I used to be a chemistry major and I didn't even get to take a chemistry course. I only took my gen eds, and then I was like, this sucks buns. And I miss singing and dancing, and I miss being an artist, because that's what I've done my whole entire life. And I was like, I need to do something about this. So the initial plan was to double major. Ooh, I'm glad I didn't do that. But I basically emailed our head of our department and was like, hey, like, I want to do this. How can I get involved? And thankfully, he saw some slither ounce of talent in me. And I auditioned for our program 3 times. At the time, I think he said they got 900 applicants and they only accepted 12 people. So I snuck in there just by the skin of my teeth, but I've always struggled because I knew that the people that I was in that room with are so unbelievably talented. Like, they are all stars, okay? And I am in awe of every single one of them. If any of them are watching, like, genuinely going to school with you guys has been the absolute honor of my life, because you guys are so talented, and to be able to be in the same room as you guys is just wow. But anyways, I'm gonna get emotional because I graduated. So the validity of these high-ranking people in the industry seeing my place in a room with all of these very talented artists was just really so satisfying in ways that I didn't know that I needed. Not that I should have needed the confirmation from anybody else, because it really just needed to come from me, but it really did kind of set the tone for New York and set the tone for the rest of the semester and probably for my life as an artist. But yeah, so that was really, really a special experience. And also just being in a place like New York after living somewhere like I have for most of my life and not ever seeing like giant big cities like that. Eye-opening and fun, and I just felt like I got to be just like a kid just running around doing whatever I wanted, and like just waking up every day and doing art. It was so much fun. And I could never live in New York. Like, that's all you guys. Too much concrete for me. But yeah, I guess what I'm trying to say is that the experience was awesome. If you get anything from the past 2 videos that I've uploaded, just take away the fact that you can do whatever you want, and you just got to push yourself out of your comfort zone and everything will work out. I really can't express to you guys enough like how much of a different state I am in, and like how much of a different person I am now. You're gonna see that all come together soon, because I have another video coming out about graduating and all of that stuff that I'll talk about this a little bit more. But I just wanted to wrap this video up for you because I suck at vlogging and I totally boofed it. But if you watched until the end, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I know that this hasn't been the easiest ride for people because I have a consistency problem and I just was really busy with school. But I promise good stuff is coming, so you better subscribe and you better like my videos. Okay, I will see you all in the next one. Love you guys. Bye.